Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sartorius webinar in association with BioSpectrum. The new EdTrace 2 Laboratory Balance launch, excellent efficiency at every task. Every Sartorius balance offers quality, value, and consistency no matter what you're weighing. The new EdTrace 2 balance is always the right choice. Offering unrivaled value at a budget price, this is the only balance in its class featuring ISOCOL, LED touch technology, and 12 built-in applications. Backed by almost 150 years of German engineering expertise and available in 40 different models, it's very easy to find an address to meet every specific need. Now, in this webinar, we have two experts from Sartorius who will walk you through the company overview, background, new portfolio, key selling points, benefits, etc., and what makes the new Entrance 2 Balance best value in its class for basic weighing tasks. Now, let me take this opportunity in welcoming our two speakers. The first is Mr. Abhijit Ghosh, who is proud to be a part of Sartorius for the last 22 years in various roles and responsibilities and is currently working as Head of Sales, Lab Product and Services for India and SAARC. He has a total experience of more than 25 years in sales and marketing. And joining him is Christian Widnier. Now, he is a product manager, management lab weighing globally, and he has been with Sartorius Global Product Management since 2011 when he joined Sartorius as product manager to be part of the metrology team responsible for mass comparators and weights. So welcome on board, and the floor is all yours.
Thank you for the nice introduction. Good afternoon to all, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the grand online launch of Entries to Balances. My name is Abhijit Ghosh, and I'm the head of sales for India and SAARC. I am joined today by my colleagues from sales, product management, service, and marketing. At Sartorius, our mission is to empower scientists and engineers to simplify and accelerate progress in life science and bioprocessing, enabling the development of new and better therapies and more affordable medicine. We are a 150-year-old company with a rich history in laboratory solutions. We have evolved from a university mechanician into a leading international life science group. Our history started with the invention of a short beam analytical balance by Florence Sartorius, founder of the company. Later, his joint venture with the Nobel laureate and creator of membrane filter technology, Professor Richard Zsigmondy, built the basis of our membrane filter products. With headquarters in Göttingen, Germany, Sartorius has worldwide presence in 60+ locations in 30 countries, with more than 9,000 employees as on December 2019 and more than 10,000 employees currently. 1.83 billion euro sales revenue from America, Europe, Middle East, Africa, as well as Asia Pacific as on 31st December 2019. Sartorius has application centers in Bohemia, New York, USA, Göttingen, Germany, and Shanghai, China. Establishment of application lab is expected in India in coming years. These application centers are working wet labs where customers can get their samples analyzed by experts. Sartorius is driven by strong company values as the basis of all our activities: sustainability, openness, and enjoyment. Sartorius runs two divisions worldwide. Bioprocess Solutions offer innovative single-use products and equipments for manufacture of biologics, and lab products and services offer premium lab instruments, consumables, and services for R&D, quality control, and quality assurance. Sartorius in India has headquarters in Bangalore and sales offices across the country with dedicated regional sales, service, and application support teams. We have well-defined channel network pan-India and SARC in line with clear organization policies and guidelines. We do also have state-of-the-art R&D center, ISO 17025, accredited calibration lab and services lab in Bangalore campus. We offer lab instruments, consumables and services which are must-haves for any laboratory. Our premium product profile includes lab balances, moisture analyzers, lab water systems, pipettes, centrifuges, pH meters, mass comparators. Our product profile also includes lab filtration and microbiological quality control products. We do also offer strong bioanalytics portfolio for biopharma R&D applications of real-time cell image analysis, cell screening, virus and vaccine research, and many other applications. I would like to end my presentation by reading out the strategy 2025 for Sartorius, which is profitable growth to 4 billion euro sales revenue in 2025 by helping customers in biopharma and life science to develop and manufacture medicines in an accelerated and efficient way based on our deep understanding of their workflows and needs. On behalf of the entire Sartorius team, I would like to thank you once again for joining us today, and do enjoy the rest of the session and feel free to ask questions and share your feedback. Thank you once again.
I would also like to extend a warm welcome to all participants from my side. My name is Christian Leitner, and I'm a product manager for basic and standard balances at Sartorius. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce you to the new Entris 2 product family. Within my presentation, I would like to show you the main benefits and the key selling points of these new laboratory balances, followed by an overview of the product concept. And finally, I will give you an overview of the new accessories that will be launched in connection with Entris 2. Now it's time that Entris 1 goes to Entris 2. It took us more than 3 years of development time. We had countless customer surveys and stakeholder interviews, and deep competitor analysis to bring Entris 2 into the being. And this is the new product family Entris 2 Essential line. The Entris 2 Essential line is assigned to the market segment of basic balances. The core marketing claim is best value in its class for basic weighing tasks. We group the benefits and the key selling points of the new Entris 2 into 3 different categories. On the next slides, I would like to show you the main key selling points within each single group. Starting with the first group, quality, the value and consistency for accurate weighing results you can trust time after time. Entris 2 are made in Germany, and these balances are equipped with a monolithic weighing cell, which has been invented by Sartorius, and up-to-date technology. By this, Entris 2 offers the fastest stabilization time in its class and gives you best repeatability for all the models over the whole product family. The rugged design and the reliability behavior are rounded off by the overload protection feature. The cleaning concept that Entris 2 offers is quite unique in the basic laboratory balances. Plastic parts made from PBT, which is a high-end polymer plastic, metal parts made from stainless steel, and the usage of glass makes it quite easy to clean an Entris 2 with common cleaners like ethanol or acetone. In addition to that, we have specially coated glass parts to minimize the weighing errors which are caused by electrostatically charged samples, for example, powders. Coming to the second group, which are the innovations in the basic weighing class, which leads to efficient and the user-friendly operation. One of the key selling points of an Entris 2 is the fully automatic integrated temperature and time controlled calibration and adjustment feature called ISOCAL. This is really unique in the basic weighing class. With self-notification, if calibration is outside the normal range, the balance assures compliant operations in regards to your SOPs, for example. Entris 2 comes with an up-to-date and a modern connectivity concept. Entris 2 has 2 interfaces. One, a future-proofed USB Type-C interface, and secondly, an industry-proofed RS-232 9-pin interface, which is also used to be backwards compatible to existing models on the market. By this, a balance automatically detects a Sartorius accessory like printers or second displays. And which is also unique in that class, an Entris 2 comes with a real PC Direct feature for an easy connection to a PC. That means there's really no need to install any software on a computer. There is no need that a user have to have an admin rights on a computer. You just need to connect the balance to a computer and you can easily transfer your weighing data directly into spreadsheets or documents such as Microsoft Excel or Word, etc. As you might have seen on the previous pictures, entries 2 have and we call it a hybrid screen. This hybrid screen combines the best out of two different technologies. The LED technology provides an easy and a real clear structured user interface, whereas the touch technology offers an ease of use of the balance. Besides that, with just one click, you can easily adapt the balance to your specific ambient conditions as well. So just select whether you have a very stable, an unstable, or a very unstable environment, and the balance will adapt itself automatically afterwards. And last, the third group, which are the universal applications for future-proof assurance. With with 40 different models, the product family of Entris 2 offers the largest portfolio of basic lab balances you will find on the market. So I'm really sure that you will easily find the right model for your weighing application. Both analytical and milligram balances come with an analytical 3-dose draft shield. Analytical balances have a 90 millimeter round weighing pen, whereas milligram balances have a 120 millimeter round weighing pen, and precision balances come with a rectangular weighing pen, 182 multiplied 182 millimeters. Analytical balances with a readability of 0.1 milligram are available in the range of 60 gram up to 220 gram. The milligram balances, so 1 milligram readability, they come in a range between 220 and 620 gram. And in addition, we have one model, the 650 gram. That one comes with a round glass draft shield instead of the 3-dose analytical draft shield. Within the range of 10 milligram, we have models with 60 gram up to 6.2 kg. And in the low resolution range of 0.1 gram and 1 gram models, we go up to 8.2 kg models are available. The universal applicability of Entris 2 is supported by 12 integrated application programs. Whether you just need to weigh, to count, maybe to check or to do statistical weighing, Entris 2 will always be there, help you in your daily work. Each application can be combined with a GLP and GMP compliant printout. And in addition, you can also label your samples with up to 2 different identifiers. So traceability is also triggered here. Now I would like to show you an application video. And this is about the application density determination. And we have for each application such a video available to show how easy it is to use and to operate with these balances. As a last feature, I would like to point out the analytical draft shield again. With 240 millimeters usable high. This is the highest usable weighing chamber in this weighing class. Entrus 2 offers a convenient access to the weighing pan and an easy-to-use handling of even large containers. The draft shield can be completely disassembled for cleaning, for example, or if necessary, it can also be completely removed. The doors you can easily remove by just one click as well. Now we come to the next topic, which is related to the product concept. And as you figured out, the marketing name is Entrus 2, and it is the essential line. The material numbers, so the order numbers, are starting with a BCE as a prefix, which is related to basic essential. This is followed by the weighing range and the readability. In that case, it's a 200 gram analytical balance, so 4 decimal place. The I stands for internal motorized adjustment feature. The -1 is the product version. And at last, we have the suffix for the country-specific term or the country-specific version. In your case, we are mainly talking about models marked with an S or the OIN, which are the verified products valid for India. And you can see we have a lot of different terms for usage worldwide. Now we are already at the last topic. Those are related to the new accessories. It might be important, for example, for the food and beverage industry, where glass is not that very welcome, and the screen of the balances are made out of glass. We have the display or display protection foil. It comes in a set of 5. And this is to protect the screen. This can be compared somehow to foils you already know from smartphones, for example. Secondly, we have a new second display, which can be connected via RS-232 or the USB interface. We have a food switch, which will be connected through the RS-232 interface. And it can be used for several commands like print or tear. This can be set in the menu of the balance. A new power supply was also necessary to have it here. It comes delivered, of course, as a standard with every balance. And really, I please you, do not use any existing power supply which might be already available. In addition to that, we have several data cables also available to connect the balance to a computer, to a printer, via RS-232, or to external devices, to a 25-pin, for example. Furthermore, we have the already existing density determination kit, the YTK03. That one can be used on all analytical and milligram balances. Existing printers, the thermal transfer printer or just the thermal printer, they can be connected as well. To protect the balance, the Kensington lock cable is also available. For very unstable environment, we have a draft protection ring, the YSP02, which is applicable for analytical balances. And we have dust covers for the whole range available. Just a note for balances which comes as a standard with an analytical draft shield. The dust cover will be included in the standard delivery scope. And On that slide, you see that we have three more. We are taking a new approach for using the balances independently from electricity. We are now offering a converter cable that can be used to connect a standard power bank to the Entrust 2. A standard power bank can be sourced locally just by the converter cable, and you can use the balance independently from a power source. And of course, as you already know, we offer a large portfolio of calibration weights and many other special RS-232 cables as well.
Karl-Heinz Banholzer, who is the head of metrology, Sartorius, Germany. Then we have with us Celidonio Sens Diorquijo, who is the regional business manager, Lab Wing, APAC region. And we have with us Madhu Krishnamurthy, head of LPS Services, India. A warm welcome. Now, can I request our speakers, Mr. Abhijit Ghosh and Christian, to please turn on the mic so that we can start with the Q&A session? May I please request the speakers, Mr. Abhijit Ghosh and Christian, to please turn on their mics so that we can start with the Q&A session. Welcome, Christian. So meanwhile, till Abhijit joins us, we'll take the first question and direct it to Christian, which says that, are these balances compatible to LIMS?
So we have that balance line dedicated to the basic segment, and even if you connect the balance via a computer to a network, of course, you can somehow use it also in a combination dual-limb system.
All right. Can we have the next question now? All right. So the next question says that how many digits it will show while weighing any chemical?
So the highest accuracy and the highest readability we have is the 4 decimal place balance. That means 0.1 milligram. So 4 decimals behind the comma.
All right. And I would like to add one question here, Christian. Is this product launched in the Indian market as well?
That product is launched in the Indian market as well, starting today. Yes.
All right. Okay, now we'll move on to the next question. Can we have the next question? Yes. So what will be the communication protocol to transfer data to company's server?
So we offer the Sartorius protocols. We have the SPI protocol as well as the XDPI protocol. Both are available in that range.
Right. Moving on to the next question, since we have Abhijit was also on board. The next question is, what is for foot switch?
So the foot switch can be used for different commands. They can be set in the menu of the balance. For example, we can use it for pair the balance, for zero the balance, or to activate the print.
All right. Abhijit, would you like to add something here?
Yeah, I would like to add, not on the technical front, I would also like to mention here that we are also joined today by our global head for sales, Mr. Eric Peterson, and also Mr. Karl-Heinz Bornemann, who is the head of our metrology department from Sartorius, Germany.
All right, all right. So we move on to the next question then. Can we have that on the screen, please? All right. So next question says, while taking the weight, if it is taking more time, what shall we do or upgrade software or anything else is required? Abhijit, would you take that, please?
I think Christian is a better person to answer the question.
All right. Moving on to Christian, please.
Yeah, maybe I don't got that question correct. So while taking the weight, it's taking more time. That means the balance does not become stable,
Mhm.
or what should it be? In that case, it could be many different errors or problems caused. Just check if the balance is or how the balance is installed. Is it in a good condition, a good environment, or is it next to a window, or is there any wind behind that the balance does not become a stable signal? An upgrade of the software, from my point of view, is not necessary in that case.
All right. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Now, will touch work with the blue nitrile gloves? Any of you can take that up.
Yes, it will work. Even by using two pairs in addition, it also will recognize that the user is using the interface.
All right. Okay. So next question is there any dual range readability model available?
No, these are all single range.
Mhm.
We have no dual range model within that portfolio.
All right. Okay, I'll add another question from my side here. Now, I was checking with Christian that this model is already launched in India. So, besides this product, are there more products coming in 21 for the Indian market?
Maybe it surprise you.
Okay, so we'll have to wait and watch for that. Right. Okay. Now, moving on to the next question. Can we have the next question, please? Okay. Is it possible to connect with touch-free sensor?
No, we have no touch-free sensor available for that range. We only have that hook switch, or in addition, you can also have it like a switch on the table,
Mhm.
connected via the RS-232, but it's not a motion sensor like that.
All right. Moving on to the next question. How to differentiate the values between Quinetics versus Nthreads 2 as it's have almost same technology and features?
It's a good question. Thanks for that. Um, Both balance lines are dedicated to different market segments.
Mhm.
Therefore, there is the differentiation by market segment coming. Um, and the Quintics, of course, has additional models, additional ranges also available. We go up to 5 decimal places in that segment here for the Quintics, and
Mhm.
therefore the differentiation is given also for that case.
All right. Moving on to the next question, please. Okay. Is there any user ID facility available in this and with password protection for date and time?
So the balance can be protected by a password. Yes,
Mhm.
it is up to 8 numeric digits can be entered in here. A user ID directly, we don't have a user management available,
Mhm.
but we have two identifiers, two IDs to sign or to label your measurements. Those can be also used therefore to make a fixed number or fixed username in there.
All right. Thank you for that response. Moving on to the next question is what is the minimum weighing sample, say for 1 mg readability?
So for 1 milligram, it's 1 milligram. Um, it's starting at 3 decimal places behind the comma, so at 1 milligram, and that's the minimum sample which can be used here.
Okay. And how accurate is it? It measures, I think, in micrograms as well?
We have no micro balance in that range. So the highest readability we have is 4 decimal place, so 0.1 milligram.
Mhm.
It's an analytical balance, but nothing in a higher resolution.
All right. Okay. Moving on to the next question is, can we connect any general printer to the balance to take a print?
So we offer different printers in our portfolio. We have the old printer YTP20.
Mhm.
That one can be connected via RS232. We have the YTP30, which is the thermal direct printer, can be
Mhm.
connected both in USB and RS232. And we have the YTP40, which is a thermal printer.
Mhm.
That one can be connected with the USB interface.
All
Other
right.
external printers, we have no combination in that.
Okay. Thank you. So, is there any qualification documents available for Enthris 2?
Yes, those documents can be ordered or requested via our service.
Okay. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Is there provision of adding sample ID?
Yes, we have two different identifiers available, one for a sample and one for a batch.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. The next question is, does this model has IQ or OQ?
This is also a question which should be requested to the service, to the
Mhm.
local service, and they can help you out in that.
All right. The next question is, while weighing hygroscopic chemicals, balance will get stable in minimum time. What's the range here?
So the minimum time or the fastest time a balance could be stable is a precision balance 0.9 seconds for typical or the typical stabilization time for an analytical balance is
Mhm.
1.5 seconds. So this is the minimum time the balance gets stable,
All right.
depending
Okay.
on the environment where the balance is also located.
Okay. Noted. The next question is, do we have semi-micro balance 5 decimal in the Entrust 2 series? If not, we have plan in the future.
We don't have it available in that range, so we end at 4 decimal places. Let's surprise what will happen in the future.
Mhm.
If there is the market need and the requests are high, maybe we can also think about that. Currently, we have the portfolio of quintics and secure balances to address the 5 decimal market segments. We have different readabilities and
Mhm.
different capacities available. So this is the range you should focus on when you requesting a semi-micro balance.
All right. Okay. And we have the final question with us, which says that, can we connect the display of the balance into the PC?
So we can connect the whole balance to a PC.
Mhm.
Yes, and this can be done via the PC Direct feature,
Mhm.
and that will go easily by plug and play.
All right. Thank you for all the useful information and answering all the questions, Christian. And now I'll move to Abhijit. How would you like to sum up the whole presentation and the whole webinar that has just went by?
I would like to say that it is quite interesting for us to have all of you on board, and thank you for joining the session. We are welcome. You're most welcome if you have any further questions, even to connect with us in the coming days or later on.
Mhm.
I would say that it was a very useful session, and I hope we've been able to answer most of your questions. So, Christian is from the technical side for sure, and
Mhm.
if there is any further things on the commercial front, we'll be very happy to answer them now or even later on.
Great, great. Yes, for all the audience, if you have any questions, you can pass it on to us at digital@mmactive.com, and we'll get all the questions answered. Thank you so much, Abhijit. Thank you so much, Christian. Thank you so much for the lovely experience. Thank you, audience.